Yeah, you could do it without me, right?
No, I'm saying.
Why do I even go live if you're gonna treat me like shit? Do I always have to feel bad? Is that what makes you happy?
Handed them over a country where the economy and where the stock market was higher than it was before the pandemic came.
Yeah, I do. I
Nobody's
need to go
ever
to the
seen
hospital.
anything like
I
it.
really do.
We made ventilators for the entire world. We got
Because I
gowns,
love
we
this
got
girl with
masks,
all my
we did
heart,
things
but
that
it's
nobody
like I'm
thought
just
possible.
supposed to be
And
fine
people give
when
me
she
credit
goes,
for
"You're
rebuilding
such
the
an
military. They
annoying
give me credit for a lot of things,
Yeah.
but not enough
I
credit
am-
for the great job we did with
I
the
am
pandemic.
totally
But the only jobs they
fucking
got were bounce
bipolared
back
out,
jobs. These
and
were
I get
jobs
no
bounced
understanding
back,
at
and
all
it
from this
bounced
woman.
back, and
None.
it went to their benefit.
None.
But I was the one that created
None.
them. They know it, and so does everybody else.
Barking my ear, and I can't say anything about it.
Donald Trump has
I'm
no
sorry I
plan for you.
barked in your ear, honey.
And when you look at his economic plan, it's all about tax breaks.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
am offering
actually.
what I describe as an opportunity economy, and the best economists in our country, if not the world, have
No,
reviewed
maybe
our
you should
relative
realize that I'm
plans for the
bipolared
future
out
of
for
America.
days,
What goes
and you
on
don't even fucking care at all.
would make the economy worse. Mine would
What
strengthen
else
the
is new?
economy.
Shanny doesn't give a fuck what other people are
Donald
going
Trump's
through.
plan
What else is new?
Actually explode the deficit.
Yes, it is fucking
Nobel
true.
laureates have described
You were barking in my ear.
increase inflation, and by the middle of next year would invite a recession.
Whatever.
To look at where we are and where we stand on the issues. And I'd
That's
invite
what
you
I
to know
want.
that Donald Trump actually has no plan for you because he is more interested in defending
Yeah,
himself
maybe.
than he is in looking out for you.
You fucking pig. She is the most
to the Wharton
abusive
School of
fucking
Finance,
woman
and
I've
many
ever
of those
seen,
professors,
guys.
the top
She
professors,
really
think
is.
my plan is a brilliant plan. It's a great plan. It's a plan that's going to
Yes, you
bring
are.
up our worth, our value as a country. It's going to
You,
make people want to be able
you
to go and
masturbating
work,
over there?
create jobs and create a lot of good, solid
Thank
money
you,
for
Dave.
our,
Correct.
for our
Thank
country.
you.
Just to finish off, she doesn't have a plan. She copied Biden's plan, and it's like 4 sentences.
I
like
never
run,
judge
spot,
you for
run.
your BPD,
4
ever.
sentences that are just, oh, we'll try and lower taxes.
I don't.
She doesn't have a plan. Take a look at her plan. She doesn't have a plan.
Mr. President, I
Never.
do want to drill down on something you both brought up. The Vice President brought up your tariffs. You
Yeah, because you
responded,
call
and
me
let's
an
drill down on
annoying
this,
asshole
because
when I'm all
your plan is
bipolared
what she
out.
calls is essentially a national sales tax. Your proposal calls for
So
tariffs, as you
what?
pointed out here, on foreign imports across the board. You recently said that you might double your plan, imposing tariffs up to 20% on goods coming into this country.
He's
As you know,
so
many
annoying.
economists say that with tariffs at that level, costs are then passed on to the consumer. Vice President
Yeah.
Harris has argued
I'll
it'll
be
higher
out of your
prices on
life soon,
gas,
don't worry.
food, clothing, medication, arguing it costs the typical family nearly
Oh, do I?
$4,000.
Guys, I steal the happiness out of people's lives.
They're not
That's
gonna have
true,
higher
isn't
prices.
it?
What's going to have, and who's going to have higher prices?
That's
is
so
China
true.
and
I
all of
steal the
countries that have been
happiness from
ripping us off
people's
for years.
lives.
I was the only president ever. China was paying us hundreds of
You don't
billions
know
of
what
dollars,
happiness
and so
is.
were other countries. And you know, if she doesn't like them, they should have gone out and they should have immediately cut the tariffs. But those tariffs have
Well,
been
maybe
3.5
we could be
years now
apart for a
under
while
their
and be happy, hon.
administration.
How about that?
We are going to take in
Huh?
billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars. I had no inflation, virtually no inflation.
No.
They had the highest inflation perhaps in the history of
Yeah,
our country.
there's some
because
false
I've never seen a worse
accusations.
period of time. People
Guys, I'm
can't go
looking
out
at
and buy
porn,
cereal
according
or
to her.
bacon
Absolutely.
Or eggs or anything else.
There's some false
The people
accusations.
of our country
You
are
why don't you throw some
absolutely
more,
dying
Shan?
with what they've done. They've destroyed the economy, and all you have to do is look at a poll.
Yeah, masturbate
the polls
more.
say 80 and 85 and even 90% that the Trump economy
You
was
get
great,
off
that
on
their
this.
economy was terrible.
You
Vice
get
President
off
Harris, I
on
do want
fighting,
to ask
Shan.
for your response, and you heard what the president said there, because the Biden administration did keep a
Yeah,
number
I
of the
will
Trump
now.
tariffs in place. So how do you respond?
Well, let's be clear that the Trump administration resulted in
Oh boy. Wow.
The season finale is upon us!
You'll be free of me soon, Shan. Don't worry. You'll be free of me soon.
Rights. But what Donald Trump did, let's talk about this, with COVID, is he actually thanked President Xi for what he did during COVID. Look at his tweet.
I'm such
Thank
a
you,
horrible
President
person
Xi,
for having mental illness,
point,
guys.
when we know that Xi was responsible for lacking and not giving us transparency about the origins of COVID.
President Trump, I'll let you respond.
First of all, they bought
How
their
you
chips
treat me
from
makes you a
Taiwan.
bad person.
We hardly make chips anymore because of philosophies
God
like
is
they
gonna
have
judge
and
you too.
policies like they have.
Just
I don't
like
say her
me.
because she has no policy. Everything that she believed 3 years ago and 4 years ago is out the window. She's going to my philosophy now. In fact, I was going to send her a MAGA hat. She's gone to my philosophy. But if she ever got elected, she'd change it. And it will be the end of our country. She's a Marxist.
Man,
Everybody
I really
knows
wish
she's
I
a
could.
Marxist.
I wish
Her
I could pay
father's a
attention
Marxist
to this,
professor
guys.
in economics.
I
and
wish I
he
could
taught
pay
her
attention to this.
But when you look at what she's done to our country, and
You
when you
treat
look at
me
these
like shit
millions and
constantly
millions
online.
of people that are pouring into our country
Yes,
monthly,
you do.
where it's, I believe,
And
21
people
million
have
people,
seen
not the
that.
15 that people say. And I
But
think
you
it's
never
a lot
do
higher
anything
than the
wrong, do you,
21.
Shanny?
That's bigger than New York State pouring in.
Yeah,
And just look
right.
at what
You
they're
never
doing
do
to our
anything
country.
wrong.
They're criminals. Many of these.
I can't cover this, guys. I can't. There's no way I could cover this with the bullshit that's going on. There's no way. So let's not make this about that. Let's make this about this shit. Because there's no way I could fucking cover this. There's just no way. I mean, Shanny, honestly, you want to talk about this? For real, do you want to talk about this? Because people see the shit you do to me. Yeah, you're not doing anything. You never do anything, do you, honey?
Why don't you leave me alone?
I will. Hey, folks, I really wanted to do this. I did. Bad, actually. I wanted to cover this. That's why I said, hey, it might be a good idea. Let's do this, you know? But I got called an annoying asshole because I'm fucking mentally ill. I get fucking judged every day for my mania that I cannot control. I can't control this shit. I fucking love that girl with all my goddamn fucking heart. And I wouldn't touch another fucking woman ever with every goddamn opportunity I have every goddamn day I go out. And what do? I walk straight because I am committed to Shanny for Christ. To my own goddamn detriment. Peace and Mara fucking Natha blow up the goddamn world, Lord.